Hi everybody, Jiggy Time Gal. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own shimmer mist for pennies on the dollar. There's no point in going out and spending $6.99, $9.99, $14.99 on a little bottle of glimmer mist when you can make your own at home for pennies on the dollar. The most expensive thing to make this own glimmer mist for yourself is the Sharpie markers. Sharpie markers are expensive, but they're the best thing to make your own shimmer mist at home. They have the good pigment, and they're long lasting, and they're permanent. So if you want to make your own shimmer mist at home, the best thing to use is the Sharpie markers. You can use other markers, I'm sure, but the ink will not hold up as well as the Sharpie marker and will not stay and last as long as the permanent Sharpie markers do. So your best bet is to get a jumbo pack around the holidays. Around Black Friday, they have good deals for them sometimes. Or the holidays around Christmas, they have them on sale. They have big value packs. You can get all tons of colors for a little bit of nothing. That's the best time to get them around Black Friday. But you can also go to Staples or Home Depot stores that sell office supplies, and they will have good deals on them as well. Sometimes they're on sale. So keep a lookout for there too. We're going to use this really pretty like periwinkle, kind of like a light purple lavender colors, what we're going to use today. But you can do this. When I usually make them, I make them in big bottles like this, and I have them on hand, and I use them on all kinds of things for coloring paper flowers, fabric flowers, trims, laces, paper for making other kinds of projects and things. I color all kinds of things with them, and they're good for that. And I make it in surplus and make them in big bottles like this. You can get bottles like this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You can get bottles like this at the Dollar Tree or at other outlet stores, dollar stores and things. You can make them in small bottles like this. You can make them in big bottles like that, whatever suits your fancy. But you're also going to need some alcohol. You can get the 91% like this, or you can get the 70%. Will work just as fine. You can get them for like $1 a bottle at the dollar store sometimes. Or you can get the bigger bottles if you're going to make them in big batches. You're also going to need some of this pearlized medium. This is sold by American Art, DecoArt American. Pearlized medium. It's sold at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's sold at other stores, but I get mine at Hobby Lobby, and it's $6.49 for an 8-ounce jar. When I do mine, I get 2 jars, and I usually do up like 20 of these bottles. It takes like 4 or 5 tablespoons per jar per one of these, and I fill it about halfway up. And it takes 1 Sharpie marker for this. If you're going to do a full bottle, you'll need 2 of the same color Sharpie marker for one of these bottles, and you'll need probably, I don't know how many milliliters is in this thing. This is 600 milliliters, which is, how many ounces is this? 22 ounces, I think. I can't read it for sure. I don't know. You're going to need a lot of alcohol. No water is used in this because it'll just dilute it more. You want alcohol because these are not alcohol soluble. They will not break down in the alcohol because they're permanent markers. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a lid off your spout. You're going to fill this up almost to the top. You're going to leave probably about that much, probably about 10 to 15% less in the bottom. You're going to fill it almost all the way to the top with alcohol. See, I don't know if you can see how full that is. It's almost to the top of the alcohol. Then you're going to pour in a little bit of your pearlized medium. I just guesstimate a little bit. That bottle is almost empty. So that one is empty. About 3, 4, maybe 5 tablespoons. should do it. Then you're going to take your Sharpie marker. You're going to pull up the cap. You take a pair of pliers, needle nose, regular pliers, it don't matter. You grab the tip, pull it out, pull the tip out, put the tip in your bottle. You're going to grab the tip here. You're going to pull. It's sometimes a pain in the butt. If that don't work, grab it at the base and twist and pull and twist and pull and twist and pull and twist and pull until it comes out. It will come out eventually. You're after the insert, this little piece here, and will come out eventually. Once you get it, you grab hold of it, and you're going to cut it in 3 pieces. You need a sharp pair of scissors for this. Once you get it in 3 pieces, you're going to drop the whole piece in your bottle. Put your lid back on. Screw it on. If you put too much alcohol in it, you may need to pour some out. Then you're going to shake it. Now, as time goes on, the alcohol will meld with the marker and change the alcohol to the color of the marker. This may take couple hours, couple days. As time goes on, the color will change darker and it will be more colorful. Now, the lighter your color, the lighter the color it's going to be. The darker colors, like the primary colors, are going to be darker, and the lighter colors, like the pastels, will be a lighter color. The longer it sets, the darker it will be. So you're not going to be able to use this right away. You're going to have to wait. I'd say at least 24 hours to let the color meld real good. And then you'll end up with dark colors like these. This is purple. And as you see, if it sits, see how the pearlization medium is settled on the bottom? So what you're going to need to do is when you first get it and it sits for a while, you're going to have to shake it up real good. Because if you just go using it, that is going to settle into your straw. And it's going to clog up your tip, and it's going to be no bueno. It's going to be bad news. And you're not going to be able to get that straw unclogged. So you're going to have to shake it up real good before you even use it. Don't even push on that trigger till after you get it shook up real good. Because otherwise you're going to clog that straw, and it's going to be a curtain. So you're not going to be able to use your straw at all. You're going to have to replace the straw. It's going to get clogged up with the medium. See, now that it's all shook up, you can use it. And as you can see it. You can't see it on camera, I don't think. You can't see the swirls and the medium inside of it. You can't really see it. But it is indeed. But then, once they're shook up real good, they're ready to rock and roll. And you can spray it on anything. It will stain your clothes. Be forewarned. It will stain your countertops. It will stain your surfaces. So use caution with these inks. They will stain. So, with that being said, that is how you make your own shimmer mists for pennies on the dollar. Do not go out and spend $6.99, $9.99, $14.99 on a little bottle of shimmer mist. Make your own in bulk, and you have it forever. They stand test of time. They will last for, I made this almost a year ago, and it's still pumping like a charm. It's still good. They last for a long time, and they're real good, and keep them on hand. Make them in bulk. Go get you some markers when they're on sale. And there you go. You have it. Easy, quick. What did you do? This is about the only other thing that costs you is these mediums, but they're not too bad. They're $6.49 a bottle at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if Michael's or Joanne sells it. I didn't look. I only went to Hobby Lobby because I knew they had it and I knew how much it was, so I went there. And your alcohol, and that's it. Your bottles, and the bottles can be reused. So there you go. Quick and easy shimmer mist. Thanks for stopping by. Hope I gave you a good tip. Catch you on the flip side.